loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is SUNKIST and this is
SUNKIST Serves!
If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are an OG subscriber or maybe you're just familiar with the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to be part of SUNKIST Nation. It's always a vibe here on this channel. I am dishing out inspiration and fun, and you do not want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that SUNKIST is back again for another video. Turn on the bell to get all notifications for every video that drops here on this channel. Let's hop straight into today's video. All right, party people. So it's Friday. You know what that means. Fun, 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 casual. I am going to be talking about deal breakers in relationships. That's the angle that I'm coming at. So we're just going to talk. We're going to have a conversation. So stay tuned. So disclaimer, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for others. You might agree, you might disagree with me, and that is totally fine. We are all unique and we all have our different opinions. So number one for me, number one deal breaker is being with someone that is an unbeliever, someone that does not share the same faith as me. As you all know, I am Christian, someone that does not have a relationship with Christ. I don't really see myself going anywhere with them. So that is a deal breaker for me. No and, ifs, or but. Of course, there's room sometimes when people don't know Christ. As you begin to talk to them and see where they are, there are special cases where you're able to witness to them and they're able to accept Christ. But as for me, I don't know, it's dicey. That area is dicey. So I just like to generalize it and say, if you don't share the same faith as me, I don't necessarily see us going anywhere. And to that point, that is not knocking anybody that is not a Christian or anything like that. I am just talking about what I see fits in my life and what I see will benefit me. And that's the only angle I can speak on. And another point before I let it go, it's one thing to call yourself a Christian, but it's another to actually have a relationship with Jesus. A lot of people these days wear the title of Christian, but do not live according to what or who a Christian is and the principles that are aligned with it. So a person that loves Jesus, loves God with all their heart, and a person that has a relationship with Jesus Christ is important. So the second deal breaker I will touch on would have to be when someone does not prioritize you in their lives. It's like, why are you even in a relationship? Why are y'all even together if so-and-so treats you like you're just an option and not a priority? What's the point? Why are you even in a relationship, situationship? Why are you even pursuing this person? There's not really much to say about it. If you're not a priority in that person's life, move on. The next deal breaker I will touch on, deal breaker number 3, would have to be someone that is not ambitious. So you have to have a drive in life. Something has to push you. Something has to motivate you to work, to pursue, your dreams and your aspirations. But if you don't have that drive, if you're not ambitious, I don't see a relationship going anywhere. Like, you have to have dreams, you have to have aspirations, and you have to have the drive to push you to do it. There's so much that you can accomplish here on this earth, and there are so many things that you can do, and I believe God has brought you on this earth to fulfill and do, but you have to constantly have that ambition, that fire inside of you to keep going. The next deal breaker I would touch on, deal breaker number 4, is someone who is negative. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You cannot be a negative person around my space. Why are you being negative? Why are you not being optimistic about situations when I'm, needing encouragement or when I'm needing a pep talk or positive, uplifting words? I cannot have your negativity driving me down, pulling me to the ground. That's just not it. There are going to be some days that are hard. It's very understandable. And you may just feel like there's a dark cloud over your head. That is totally understandable. But 24/7 negativity, negative, no way. I can't do it. Bye. Now, the next deal breaker I'm going to touch on, deal breaker number 5, is poor communication. And what I mean by that is when two people are not able to effectively communicate and understand where each person is coming from. I've seen it in a lot of situations, and it's not it. It's very, very heavy. And a lot of relationships suffer because communication is just very poor and it's lacking. One person is not trying to understand the other person. The other person is misconstruing what the other person said. There might be times where I may have said something to you and it may have been perceived, or you may have taken it in a certain way, but my intention was not that at all. But we have to understand that even though we may have good intentions, sometimes things come out very negatively in a way that we didn't intend for it to come out. And it happens a lot. We need to understand that, and we need to apologize based on how the person who is on the receiving end feels. If that person feels offended, if they feel like, wow, that really hurt me, please be sensitive to that person and respond, how you're supposed to respond. But when two parties are not trying to understand each other, when information is being misconstrued constantly, that is going to cause a downfall in a relationship, even friendships. Like, there has to be strong communication among the two parties. That's what's going to keep a relationship. So the next deal breaker I will touch on is a funny one. Deal breaker number 6, cleanliness. Everyone has different definitions of what cleanliness is. And it can be an easy fix, but some people just don't want to take the effort to fix it. Regularly making sure that you are showering, that you are brushing your teeth, that you are flossing, that you are visiting the dentist, that, you're just making sure that there's no funny smells coming out of places. Yes, some people, it's something that can be overlooked, but it's very, very important that we pay attention to our hygiene. Hygiene is super, super, super important, and that can be a deal breaker. I think I can go on and on about this topic of deal breakers, but this is going to be my last one. Deal breaker number 7, trust issues. Oh, trust issues. I think that's a song. I'm not entirely sure, but trust issues is a big one for me because why? Why do people have to act suspicious? Why do they have to live double lives? Why do they have to sweep things under the rug? Why do people do certain things that they do? We will never know, but trust issues. If I start suspecting things, if things are not adding up, if stories are not adding up, it's like, why even put myself in that situation? We just need to go our separate ways, and you need to go live your life doing all of that. But I need to be able to trust whoever I am with, whoever I am friends with, the whole 9. Trust issues shouldn't be a thing. You should be able to trust. There shouldn't be any funny business going on. We will not tolerate that. We are not dealing with that, okay? And that wraps up this topic of deal breakers. Please, please, please drop some of your deal breakers in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Let's talk. I am very curious. But until next time, SUNKIST Nation, for morning inspiration on Monday, I will see you later. Enjoy your weekend wherever you are, whether you're in the United States, Ghana, Europe. Have a blessed weekend. Have fun. Do something. Don't be boring. Don't be in the house. Make it a point to do something. All right, y'all. Catch you later. Bye.